Computer science is an exciting and practical subject where you'll get to write lots of cool programs. You will get to create web pages and even write games like the one I'm about to show you, which was created at the start of year 12. So this game was created near the start of year 12. It's a memory game, so you click on two squares, they turn round, and if they're the same, then they'll stay flipped round. You can keep clicking to try and find squares that are the same. And once you've found them all, you'll get a great winner message. So that's just an example of a simple game that you would write at the start. So I've put together a little presentation that I hope will help you to understand why studying computer science is so important and what you can hope to gain from it. Technology is completely surrounding us. It's in everything that we do. When we go to the doctors, it's there when we're in school. It helps us to detect the changes in our environment. Our government uses it to provide us with national security. We use it to do our research into new technologies and areas. Robots control our manufacturing industries, and other areas use technology to support them. There are many challenges that we face currently, such as climate change and, in the light of the current virus situation, economic problems, need for more research into new capabilities. There are many, many ways in which employers are seeking people with technology skills, and it's vital that people have these skills and able to solve the current problems. Careers are therefore in high demand, and they can take you all over the world to find solutions to major problems such as climate change. It's all about working with people, helping them to find their problems and solve them, and making real changes that have a direct impact on our society. Computer science is also available in our entertainment industries too, and it's truly a part of our daily life. Did you know that the computer games industry alone is worth over £100 billion and employs some 47,000 people? And that's just one possible computer-related career. Employees in technology-based careers are currently in high demand, so there has never been a better time to be studying computer science both at school and after it. Technology professions have grown steadily over the years and are still growing. There are now almost 1 million people in the UK alone in technology careers, and there's still plenty more needed to deal with all the things that we now have to create. So there's a huge, wide range of jobs, and there is almost no sector, no industry that you may be interested in who do not need some kind of skilled technology professional to play a significant role in their company. Here are just a few of the industries that I can think of, and I'm sure whatever industry you're interested in, we could add it to this slide. So what does the course actually cover? Well, first of all, it's a very practical subject, as I said at the beginning, and you learn advanced programming techniques. We learn about cybersecurity, how computers do some of the difficult maths that we need. We learn about how digital technology affects our society. We learn how music and video works in our digital age, and also some of the nitty-gritty stuff about how the internet works and how we actually write software. The actual structure of our exams is in 3 parts. There's an on-screen exam, which is 2.5 hours, in which you will write some programs based on some information that you are given at the start of the year. You will also be expected to modify a programme that they give you, which will be exciting, and you will have seen the programme before. A second paper, also 2.5 hours, will test you on some of the non-programming practical areas, such as how the computers are put together, how they work, and the internet. You'll also do a practical programming project. This is worth 20% of your A-level and can be on almost any subject you like, and you can create something that solves a real-world problem. More on that later. So what do you need to get in? Well, you don't have to have studied computer science at GCSE. It does help though. We'd like people with a grade 7 in either computer science, computing, or maths. Any of those. So just to recap then, computer science is a fun and practical subject. Some of the students have in the past have done some very interesting projects. We've had role-playing games. We've had a prison officer's system for allowing and authorising visits to prisons. We've had a cyber security project to enable encryption within video messages. We have also had someone analysing to find the best artificial intelligence method for predicting the likelihood of certain events. Very interesting project indeed. Just remember, you could work in almost any industry if you were to take an A-level in computer science. And the things that you learn about the problems you're trying to solve is what makes those careers so fascinating. I myself have solved problems in areas from air traffic control systems through to systems to teach people how to drive ships and a whole host of things in between. Great and fascinating projects, and I've travelled all around the world doing it, and you could do that too.